I'm Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video I'll try to do the Antutu benchmark test on the iQOO 7 device after filling 100% of the storage. So yes friends, finally I did fill 100% of the storage of 128 GB in this out of 128 GB. As you can see, let me try to show you exactly. So this is a variant which I am trying to use right now, and I did fill complete storage friends, and there is only few MBs left over. As you can see, 234 MBs only left right now out of 100% of the phone storage has been used, as you can clearly see friends. So let's see what will happen using this kind of 100% phone storage. Will it affect the Antutu benchmark score or not? I'm mainly focused on CPU and the GPU scores, not on the memory other scores. I'm only focused on CPU and the GPU. I'll try to compare this score versus the day one score, how much I got in terms of the Antutu benchmark test. That is what I'm going to do friends. And in this video I did select the external RAM capabilities as well during this time of testing. As you can see, the external RAM capabilities is also turned on. Let's see how much score we can actually expect in this iQOO 7 device after filling the storage up to 100%. So this is my first time doing this kind of testing on this iQOO 7 device. Definitely friends, I'll try to push its limits, I would say. That is the reason I did mention in the first after a couple of days of using this phone, I did feel like pushing the limits in this phone like anything else. So that is the reason I thought of making this kind of interesting video. Let's see what will happen with this kind of results. So right now the temperature is of 35 degrees at this moment, as you can see. So let's see how much score we can actually expect from this iQOO 7 device if you fill 100% of the storage. That is what I'm going to test right now. And in case if you want, I can even try to do the speed test as well on this iQOO 7 device. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos. In case if you're interested, I can definitely do those videos. But this is going to be really epic video friends. So in this way we'll able to get to know how is the performance of the iQOO 7 device even after the 100% storage fill. Will it be able to sustain this kind of intense kind of CPU and the GPU stress or not in this device? During this time of testing friends, I'm using with a 50% brightness and 120 Hz refresh rate turned on. Yes, 50% brightness only. I did not try to increase the more brightness. So let's see how much the temperature is right now. It's increasing. It's of only close to 36.8 degrees, as you can see, 37 degrees right now. So it's not much, and my room temperature is close to 31 degrees only during this time, as you can see friends clearly. 31 degrees, as you can see 32 degrees as well, not much. So you can see the temperatures right now, it's started to increase. And let's see friends how much the score will be there. The CPU and the GPU score, how much can it be there? That is what I'm mainly focused, not on the storage, because we do know the storage obviously the score will decrease. But let's see after filling 100% storage and on the day one without anything getting filled, how much the Antutu benchmark score we can actually expect the difference. So from day one to till now with 100% storage, that is what I'm going to compare in this video. So this is going to be really interesting videos friends, and in case if you like this kind of unique kind of contents, don't forget to share my videos with your friends and help me to reach that 1 lakh subscribers as soon as possible. That will be really helpful for me. So again, I'll be back after some time of continuously doing this kind of Antutu benchmark test. Let's see friends how much the temperature is right now. I think close to 38.4 degrees, as you can see, 38.4 degrees right now, the highest recorded in this phone at this moment. So again, I'll be back after some time of doing continuously the Antutu benchmark test in this phone. So right now, as you can see friends, we did get close to 60%. Let's check the temperatures, how much the phone can be there right now at this point. So 60%. Right now the temperature is about 39 degrees, as you can see, 39.8, but not much, 39.40.2, as you can see friends clearly. So definitely this is going to be the extreme stress on this particular I think iQOO 7 device. I am really sad that this iQOO 7 is going to this kind of extreme intense kind of testings in my style. That is what I'm going to say. So I did do plenty of other extreme in-depth testings friends on this phone. So plenty of other, there's so much in-depth stress I did put on this device. The main reason why I did put so much of intense stress on this particular smartphone is because of its consistency performance. Yes, from the beginning to till now the performance is not at all compromised. It's the only one thing, best thing about this phone. So it doesn't matter how many times you do the Antutu benchmark test. So I did the Antutu benchmark test 3 times in this phone, and 3 times the results were really amazing. It did not even decrease much. That's the best part about this phone. So only the performance, I'm trying to talk only about the performance friends, so not about all the things. So rest of the things, there are a couple of advantages and disadvantages, but regarding the performance, till now no user said that the phone is lagging, the phone is slightly slow. I did not get any kind of this kind of messages till now. So a lot of messages I did get regarding the performance and connectivity wise, camera and display. So not about the performance, sorry. So this is a really good phone friends. I definitely, and very soon I'll be getting the iQOO 3 as well, so which is the old Monster which is going to come. So then I'll be able to do plenty of in-depth comparison similarly like this between both phones, iQOO 3 and iQOO 7. Then we'll be able to get to know the interesting results, what is going on. So I did hear that iQOO 3 has got different kind of UI. So maybe I need to compare that UI versus even this UI. So we'll be able to get to know which has got what. So right now it's 80% of the Antutu benchmark test results, and the temperatures, the maximum I did see only 40 at this moment, 40.2. I did not see any kind of 41 at all. And I'm trying to use only the 50% brightness. So only 50%. I think 50% should be kind of okay when I'm trying to do this kind of Antutu benchmark test results. So very soon I'm planning to do the battery draining test as well while playing the Battlegrounds or Mobile India. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you are interested to know more details. I can definitely upload that video as soon as possible. So right now it's 88%. Let's check maximum temperature, how much it can reach. It did reach only, I think, maximum to the 40% is the highest temperature reached in this phone overall. So 40 is the only one which reached, friends. That's it. I did not see any kind of 41 at all in this phone. So that is what my conclusion is. The 40 degrees is the highest reached in this phone. So let's see how much the score even I am very interested to do, because this is my first time doing this kind of testing. Yes, first time I did fill the phone with 100% capacity, and I'm trying to do the Antutu benchmark test, and I did install close to 150 applications in this phone. So 100% storage and 150 plus applications installed in this phone, and doing the Antutu benchmark test right now, which is going to put really very much stress on this CPU and the GPU as well. Let's see whether this phone will be able to handle kind of stress or not. So I was expecting the score would be kind of close to, I think, maybe 6,80,000. So just a little bit, I think. So let's see, 6,70,000 or 80,000. But the main thing is that the CPU and the GPU scores, that is what I'm excited. So I'm not bothered about the memory scores, as I said from the beginning, only the CPU and the GPU score. So right now we are getting close to that 100% mark. I am very excited to see, friends, that kind of results for the first time. Let's see what will happen with that kind of results. I do know this kind of stress is really intense on the mobile phone iQOO 7. The score is done, and I think we did get about not much score. We got only 6,38,000. As I said, not the overall score. I'm not bothered about the overall score. I'm really bothered about the CPU and the GPU. Did the performance decrease or not? So we better to take the screenshot. So even to take the screenshot also, there is no storage. So I need to open them in the gallery, and I'll try to show you exactly before and after. As you can see, friends, these are the results for the day one. You can clearly see the day one results which are taken. Each and every time I'll try to make this kind of note, friends. As you can see, the CPU score and the GPU score, you can clearly see the 186 and 243. As you can see, friends, now let's compare with the right now score, how much it is in the Antutu benchmark score. So 188 and 241. Just compare side by side, friends. As you can see, the CPU 188 and the GPU you can see 243 and right now 241. Overall, as you can see, friends, even though the storage was completely full, storage left is 0%, as you can see here. So completely full 0% storage, but still, as you can see, friends, the memory score is decreased a lot. I can definitely understand that, because obviously the memory completely got filled. So that is the reason, friends, I'm not bothered about the overall score. I'm just bothered about CPU and the GPU scores only. That is the reason I'm trying to focus only on those. You can clearly see 186 and 188 and 241 and 243. It's fantastic, friends, in terms of the performance, CPU and the GPU. Still, I was able to get the same kind of performance as it is like before, even after filling the 100% storage. So thank you for watching this video. In case if you want me to do any kind of unique kind of testing, so make sure to comment below. So the request should be kind of slightly different, and the video I think on the request I should not upload any kind of video. So make sure to comment below that kind of unique kind of comment which I'm trying to look after, and definitely I'll try to do that kind of testing on this iQOO 7 device. So see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye.